Well, hello, this is volume 1 of the Mentalism and Mind Reading Secrets of Repro Magic. This in total has 396 illustrated pages. There are a grand total of 104 different routines, ideas, mentalism and mind reading effects, which have been compiled from 42 different contributors. Okay, this covers the periods of 1979 up to 1995 when Repro Magic published Club 71 magazine, but not the years 1979 to 1983 because they stopped publishing them. But there are 18 years of mentalism and mind reading material of the highest order within these 396 illustrated pages. There's material from, and I'll just very quickly briefly skip through this. We've got John Brennan, Jean Moran, Al Smith. There's names in here you'll definitely have heard of, e.g. Patrick Page. Everyone's heard of Patrick, what a genius. We've got the stuff in here I can tell you for certain from Phil Goldstein, aka Max Mavin. There's routines from Barry Richardson, he of Theatre of the Mind fame, and in total 40 different contributors, and as you can see each of these is extremely well explained and often well illustrated as well. Just find you a few more examples there. As you can see, there are illustrations where illustrations are necessary and where illustrations would help in the learning of this unique material. There's even stuff by Al Quran in there from the time when Repro were publishing Al Quran stuff. There's key bending, there's mind reading, there's routines in here ideal for stage, cabaret, close-up, every possible environment you can think of. And hopefully just by getting a quick peek at these pages you can already get a feeling of how invaluable the contents of this publication will prove to be for you. You know, these days people are releasing limited edition paperback and hardback books and charging you like £75 sterling, you know, around $100 for a paperback book, or £150 maybe, a couple of $100 for a hardback book that is a fraction of the size of this and has a fraction of the number of routines. Remember, this has got 396 pages. There are 104 different routines from the calibre of people like Barry Richardson, Max Mavin, Patrick Page. There we go, there's one from Phil Goldstein. You know, there is gold dust in these pages. It's all been extracted, so all you've got is the mentalism and mind reading material all in one place from those years, 1979 to 1995. Literally, there is more material than you could perform in a career in here, covering all areas of stage, close-up, cabaret, stuff you could use, you know, corporate. There's stuff on here that's ideal for television. There's advice as well, how to be a better performer. And I promise you, having looked through this, there is stuff in here you'll look at and you'll go, oh, I thought someone else had invented that because a magic company released it a few years ago under someone else's name. Yes, there is stuff in here when you look at it you'll go, heck, that was actually published years ago and was invented by somebody else. So, you know, it is really well worth having a read of this. The Mentalism and Mind Reading Secrets of Repro Magic, Volume 1. It's printed, it's then bound, pretty much like a paperback book. It's just that it's had to be done with this, like, this is how the company do it, with white cloth tape. It's got a protective clear cover, it's got a cardboard back, and it is, as you can see, quite a thick, substantial book. If you want killer mentalism this is the book for you.